Здравствуйте, милые друзья на YouTube. That's Russian. It means, hello, my dear friends on YouTube. Now, let's get to the point. I made a video earlier today, which is 5 facts about me. Yeah, you should watch that. But I'm decided to make another video, and this is going to be more along the lines of stuff that I usually talk about, which is religion and philosophy and such. Conference Report made a video a few days ago, which this will be a video response to talk about morality without using metaphors. So I'll attempt to do that. Now, whenever I talk to theists and we're talking about whether a God exists, a lot of the time I'll hear them say that the existence of an objective moral standard means that there must be a God. And I say, well, what if the creator of the objective moral standard is, well, what if the moral standard itself is not objective, but rather that the creator is humans, and that it just happens to be the same, roughly the same, not exactly the same, for roughly all human beings out there. And they say, well, then you're a monster, because you believe that morality is not real, it's not objective, and really, a morality created by humans would be completely arbitrary. Here's my response to that. Morality created by God would be completely arbitrary as well. Now, you might be thinking, if you're a theist, oh, well, the definition of morality is how close you are to God. And I would argue otherwise. I would argue that this is what I always say, but we have morality, the moral laws, naturally ingrained into our mind. And yes, I will admit that I do believe that morality is not an objective thing, but I can still evaluate what is good and what is bad simply because I'm a human and I can think along those subjective lines that morality exists in. And let's face it, you're going to agree with me on most of the stuff that I say whenever I say Hitler is bad and shit like that, because your moral mechanisms for determining what's right and wrong are similar to mine. So, don't call me a monster, because that's just childish and immature. But yeah, back to my main point, is that morality invented by God would be just as subjective as morality invented by man. After all, objectively, what makes morality created by God any better than morality invented by man? Now you could say, oh, well, if you don't follow the morality created by God, he'll send you to hell. Well, that just makes God a big bully, as far as I see it. And honestly, the other thing about that is, as soon as you admit that what makes God's morality better than my morality is that God will send me to hell if I don't follow his, you're admitting that your point of view only makes sense if you assume God. So in any case, you should not be trying to use the existence of a moral standard to try to prove the existence of God. So, those are my thoughts for today. Peace out.